Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. This is your February 2025 tarot reading. As a fellow Taurus, I just want to say that the month of February collectively looks like some people are going to be feeling amazing, and then some of us are just going to be, you know what I'm saying? We got the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Boundaries. Setting in place some good boundaries. Not just with other people, but with yourself. I said that I would never allow this person to treat me that way again, but then they did it and there was no consequences. I think not. We know better than that, Taurus. And then with the Ten of Swords, it's one hit after another after another. It's all these little like stupid shit that's coming up that is driving us insane. That's like, I can't handle one more thing or else I'm gonna be down for the count. Like, count me out of anything social, anything that requires mental, emotional capabilities, because I'm just going to be like laying in bed reading a fantasy novel where I don't even have to be part of this reality. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just going to be real. Just going to be real. But Spirit is also letting you know that you need a good fucking cry. You need a good fucking cry. Just let it out. Instead of holding on to that shit and letting it build and build and build, Spirit's like, just let it out. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Let it out. Spirit's also saying, take a fucking trip. Because if you find yourself like, I feel like I need to protect myself, I need to go within, I need to just be done with everything and everyone, take a trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. So if you are feeling the pull towards getting involved with some type of community or activism or something like that, go talk to people who are cooler than you. Go visit some places. Go have a new experience so you can learn about what is intriguing you, what is piquing your interest at this time. I feel like some of you could be really in research mode where you're having some massive realizations and you're like, oh my God, look at all of these different things that have happened. And I there's almost a sense of feeling defeated. And I recently, just from personal experience, was talking to somebody about a situation bigger than just me and my community, like a whole situation. And I was expressing my concern, and I was like just feeling so emotional about it. And they go, yeah, but what are you going to do about it? Like, think about it. What are you going to do about it? And I started bawling hysterically. I'm like, but that's the problem, is that there's so many people feeling that way. But what am I going to do about it? I'm just little old me. Well, a lot of the little old me's are building up and coming together and making a stand. So what I have to say to you is, if you're feeling like you are secluded, isolated, that you're going through something difficult, maybe have a conversation with other people who are on the same page as you so that you don't feel so alone. But then Spirit's also wanting to remind you that you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So if you haven't been doing yoga or meditation or following up on your spiritual practices as much as usual, definitely get started on that again. And also, you can overcome any obstacle. If you need to repeat an affirmation throughout this month, I can overcome any obstacle, is going to be a great one for you. Believe that you can succeed in any endeavor and trust the path will be laid out for you. Any obstacle you encounter on your journey to success can be conquered. What is destined for you will be yours, but the key is perseverance. So don't give up. And I love how there's a road sign on here. They were saying take a trip, For some of you, it's literally get in your car and drive somewhere. Okay. Now, crystals that might be good. I love how emerald came out, because for some of you, emerald is your birthstone, Taurus, and it's number 22. The essential meaning is giving and receiving love, opening your heart to friendship, embracing unity. So that's exactly what I was talking about, is some of us need to feel united. We need to feel a sense of kinship, friendship, and finding our soul tribe. You also have Euclase. Taurus, you rule over the throat chakra, and a lot of Tauruses have throat chakra issues if they're on their healing journey or they haven't quite done the healing that they need to. But the essential meaning with this is wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence, trusting your own earned wisdom. I feel like there's wisdom that comes from experience, and Spirit is encouraging you to use your personal experience to tell your story, to use your voice. And then also let those experiences become lessons, right? And not patterns. Do with that information what you will. And then you have number 50, Seraphos Green Quartz. I do not have any of this in my collection. Anyway, the essential meaning is life on life's terms, acceptance of our place in the world, heaven on earth, what is meant to be. So kind of like what this card said, what is meant to be in your life, what is meant for you is never going to miss you. Understand that sometimes obstacles come in, detours happen, but we're still going to get to where we're supposed to be. So I hope that these messages resonated for you, friends. If they did, please hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, Crystallize with Kate.